Are we dead? And for those of you wondering, no, this is not Hylalin's domain. Because this definitely doesn't look like hers.
At last, I found you.
Yeah. Sound familiar? Yeah, look at this guy. Yeah, we're not satisfied with what you've done,
Please,
sir.
There's no cause for alarm.
What do you mean there's no cause for alarm? I'm probably dead!
Though, I confess, this is not where I had intended to meet.
Yeah, you could have met us on the battlefield and maybe even given us a hand instead of constantly mind-raping us?
But the place of our meeting is of no consequence, like the war you wage. Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. The better path leads you here, to me. I have need of your strength.
Well, so do a lot of other people! And your timing is incredibly inconvenient. Yeah, who are you, or send me back now! Xenos is trying to kill me!
The battle is over, the danger past. But your work is not yet done.
What do you mean the danger is past? Am I actually dead?
Go to the Crystal Tower. I have left something for you near its base. It will serve as a beacon of sorts. One which I pray will help you on your journey.
Yeah, probably could have helped me in a battle.
All you need do is find it. I will take care of the rest. Soon, we will throw wide the gates.
Yeah, can we do it at a better time?
The path to the first will be yours to walk at last.
Yeah, what path? And so, sometime later... Yeah. We're somehow still alive! And there's Anawa's replacement. Yeah, so guess where we somehow ended up. I don't know how we ended up here, but we did. Sremric, it's been a while, but... Yeah, this is incredibly awkward.
You're awake. Thank heavens.
Can you explain to me what's going on? Yeah, you've got a dragoon here who's been at your service before, wondering what's going on. What happened, or where is Xenos? Yeah, where is he? He's about to kill us!
I see you recall that much, at least.
Yeah, we do.
In the midst of your duel, it is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow.
But what happened? How did we survive?
Yet before his blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second adversary who bore you away from the battlefield and into the hands of our chirurgeons.
Well, good to know someone came to bail us out. But
Lest
who
you
was
wonder, he left before you awoke. As is his wont.
Yeah. Who was our guardian angel? It was Estenian. Mon frère, to the rescue!
Estinian never was one for emotional farewells.
No, he wasn't, but... Yeah, Estenian to the rescue! Helena helping out his fellow dragoons as always. He will always be my brother.
Though Xenos bested all before him, The battle clearly took its toll, for he retreated shortly after your rescue. Seeing this, the remaining Imperial forces decided discretion was the better part of valor and pulled back, allowing us to re-establish our position.
Well, if we accomplished that at least.
We have since received word of renewed unrest in the provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court.
Well, that is good news. Turmoil in
This would
Garlemald.
certainly explain why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight. A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times.
Well, maybe, yeah. But it doesn't help us on a personal level, as we see. Yeah, what do we say? Is Odyssey alright, or what of the Scions? Yeah, we can't just ask about one of them.
Yet to awake, I'm afraid.
Ah,
But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now. You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you. Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest.
thank you. Yeah, definitely groggy after getting sent to where
But
we shouldn't have
before I
been.
forget,
With inconvenient timing.
I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke. A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen. When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you.
Yeah, the ones we do still have with us.
Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet again soon, under happier circumstances.
I hope so too, Sir Emmerich. Also, your girlfriend has a weird way of combining food and drink there, Chaz. But in any event, we've somehow survived, thanks to mon frère. Estenian, my brother Dragoon, prevails. Our guardian angel. And he's not the only one. Well, this is a most unexpected surprise. I thought you confined to bed. Yeah, who's going to say hello? Lord Edmonds! How long has it been? When I heard that you had collapsed on the field of battle, I confess I fear the worst. But with you standing here before me, I see now that the reports of your defeat were greatly exaggerated. Thank the Fury. As long as we have you, Mistress Loren, history suggests we have a fighting chance. Speaking of fighting, you may be surprised to hear that the war's effects can already be felt even here in Ishgard. In anticipation of a need for reinforcements, our Tyrell will soon be departing for the front lines with a contingent of our finest knights. I would advise you to stay until your strength had returned, but I know it would be an exercise in futility. And so... yeah. Indeed, I suspect you have already decided on your next destination. Dark days lie ahead, of that I have no doubt, but the light of hope shall ever guide our steps so long as we have the will to press onward. And press onward we must. Farewell, my friend. I pray our next meeting will be under happier circumstances. Yeah, he and Sir Emmerich are of the same mind. Yeah, it was good to see you again. Oh, I thought you said she was. Sorry, Chaz. Yeah, we've been asked to go back to the Rising Stones, and so that is where we shall go. Amidst this throng of humanity. Yeah, we gotta go back to the Rising Stones and find out what they're gonna be doing for us next. Of course, it's a busy night in Mordona, as you all well know. Alright, running on back into the 7th heaven. And hopefully going inside. Oh, jeez, Isabel. Yeah, that would definitely cause you to quit the bottle indeed. But yeah, in that one shot, you might have been surprised to see who was standing among them. Yeah, Tataru is back. Yeah, she's given up her opulent life in Kugane to return home to the Rising Stones. Yeah, she's no longer wearing her fancy kimono. She's back to wearing what she was before.
By the 12! I don't believe it!
Yeah, it's surprising to see you too, Tataru. Yeah, and everyone's like, look who's back! Yeah, she's obviously very happy.
I rushed back as soon as I could.
Yeah, had to give up your opulent life, huh?
I swear, my heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapse like the others. What in heaven's name is going on?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, but we'll do the best we can. Chaz, you're not helping.
Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. Oh, well, that's helpful.
Yeah.
And what else did he say? The better path leads to him? If his is the voice you've all been hearing, perhaps the others are with him.
You think so? Yeah, like, what?
Sir Emmerich said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he? But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back...
Yeah, God forbid.
Thancred, Yestola, Urianger, Alphano, Alize. You're going to need all of them on your side to defeat him. And I forbid you from going to face him on your own, do you hear me?
Yeah, because we don't need another relapse.
So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home.
Yeah, let's try and... Yeah, try and consult Tataru a little. Yeah, wipe those tears from your eyes, little lady.
As for where to start, you said the stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right?
That is what he said.
But how are you to find it, now that the tower has been sealed shut?
That's a good question. Do you have a good answer?
There has to be a way. If anyone would know, it's Sid, and the researchers of St. Coinac's find.
Yeah, because we actually have spoken with him before to actually gain access to the Crystal Tower a long time ago.
Don't you worry. We'll find that beacon for you.
Yeah, thanks, Tataru. Yeah, everyone's coming to pitch in. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace... Yeah. There's the throne of the Emperor Varus. But he's not in his throne. Where is he? He had to walk a few steps over to speak with his quote-unquote son.
I pray you have good reason for abandoning the front.
How could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home?
Oh, so you heard.
I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time. But what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzea's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
Well, he failed this time.
A minor setback. She will not escape me again. Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
Yeah. Creepy face.
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Ascians do.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
How would you have done
Men
that?
are not pawns to be played with, Ascian. You underestimate us at your peril.
And yet you still align
This
yourself
war
with
will
him?
not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
Yeah. And Xenos is just playing his part to do the same. Yeah. Until they cross paths again. Oh, hello there. And who might you be?
Pray forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance, but the requested preparations are now complete. We stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
Yeah, remember what Gaius was trying to get rid of? Yeah. As Varus tries to weigh the gravity of his decision. Yeah, it's getting dark. Because we've seen his mind to go to some dark places before. And this is no different. Alright, Tataru. The final word in Stormblood is yours.
I knew you'd be alright, and to celebrate your return, I made you this. A brand new traveling outfit. Oh, I do hope it fits.
Yeah, thank you.
But now is not the time to fuss over your measurements. I must go and speak with the researchers of St. Cornex's Find. You go and rest while we track down that beacon.
And so with that, Corinne receives Tataru's new outfit, and with that, the story of Stormblood comes to a close. Stand strong and unified! And that's the last time we'll ever say that, too. So, back over in the Gimlet Dark. Yeah. Remember the double agent from a few patches ago? He's still doing his thing.
My enemy. My friend. Had I been but a step faster.
Yeah, we've heard those words before. Yeah, a guardian sees someone for the Almegan resistance and wants to go kill him. Problem is, this guy's a little too strong for you. Struck down in a stroke. Hey Zen, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us.
A pity your hunt leads you elsewhere. Not that I am surprised. May you find joy in it. Grow stronger, more savage, and savor every triumph.
Yeah. Would you like to take a guess on who this is?
In the meantime, I will reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
And so, he'll continue on doing what he's doing with the sword that he's got, and he won't be afraid to strike down anyone that gets in his way. Well, back over in Mordona. Yeah, Corinne fully decked out in the armor of the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light. Takes a moment to reflect on a beautiful sunny day. And knows what's at stake right over there. She's certainly come a long way in 200 episodes. But this is where her journey ends. In the midst of a requiem for heroes, a voice rings out across time and space. In fields of tranquil light, sow you seeds of darkness. And thus, we get the last achievement of Stormblood, Swan Song. And that's how it ends. Corinne's tenure from 2017 to 19 as Warrior of Light is over. After more than 200 episodes and the longest journey ever had by any Warrior of Light that has been part of my Final Fantasy XIV canon yet, having liberated not one but 2 lands, and defeating some of the most fearsome enemies ever seen. Her journey is over, and now she must pass on the title of Warrior of Light to someone else. There will of course be 2 bonus episodes for Final Fantasy XIV. In a few short weeks, we'll be celebrating Hatching Tide, this game's version of Easter, and that will also be part of this Let's Play. But the big thing will be taking place on April 16th. That is when we will have the last crossover events. We've had other crossover events with other games before, including Garrow, Yokai Watch, Lightning Returns, Dragon Quest, and so on April 16th, we'll get to see the next crossover event with Final Fantasy XV. And that is where you guys will be formally introduced to the brand new Warrior of Light and Corinne's successor. That is where that particular individual will embark on their journey to get ready to go on a journey unlike anything that has ever been seen over the course of this game. It's a journey that we know that it's not going to be easy. We know what's at stake. We know who we're trying to help out. And in some ways, we don't know who we're trying to help out. Because, yeah, the guy in the hood, he's definitely a mystery and a half for sure. He's been mind-raping us and all of our friends, too. So we have to put up with his shenanigans a little more, I'm quite certain. So we're not done with him yet, I'm pretty certain of it. And we have to do all this while knowing that the battle against the Guardian Empire still wages on relentlessly. How will it end? Well, we'll have to wait until July to find out. But for tomorrow, like I said, I will be back with Corinne for getting her final piece of enhanced equipment, which is of course her weapon. And then, after that, well, we'll do what we can, but by tomorrow, hopefully, I will have word on whether or not I have qualified for Games Done Quick. If I have, then I will start doing streams to prepare for it. If not, we'll just go like we would normally do on any other given day. In any events, it will certainly be my honor and my privilege, as I have done over the course of the last 3 expansions, to guide you into the next one. And it will certainly be a journey, as I said, it'll be unlike anything we've ever seen. And what awaits us on the other side, you'll just have to join us and find out. So, with that, we mark the end of not only Stormblood, but also 5 years to the day that I started playing this game on YouTube. It has been quite the journey to go and do this for the last 5 years. For something that was only supposed to last for 75 days. If you remember back to episode 1 in A Realm Reborn, when we started our journey with Edie, this was only supposed to go for 75 days, and here we are now, standing at 5 full calendar years of playing this game. Through more than 500 Let's Play episodes, through hundreds of live streams, and now through starting to do charity events and speedrun marathons online and live. Like, who knows what else we could possibly do in the time that's going to be coming. I just hope that we can, when it's all said and done, we can be satisfied with whatever the new expansion throws our way, and that we can be satisfied with the outcome that happens. So, like I said, we know what's at stake. Now we just have to wait for 3 months for Tataru and everyone here in the Rising Stones, Coltene, Ephemi, Hori Boulder, and everyone else, to join me in finally getting an answer and taking us to a brand new world. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood live. I'll see you guys next time as far as this Let's Play is concerned for Hatching Tide and the brand new Final Fantasy XV crossover event, which will officially conclude this Let's Play, and then we can get ready for Shadowbringers. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Navarra Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.